Hello everyone. This video that you will see after I finish speaking is a video that was recorded many weeks ago, but it was a very hard video for me to edit because of what it represents. And that's why you're seeing it now. It took me a while to edit it because every time you edit a video, you have to listen to it and you have to make sure it was edited right and all of that great stuff. But in the process of doing that, it's like I was keep reliving the whole situation. Anyway, I finally able to get it done. So the next thing you will be seeing is the video. So you guys enjoy.
Hi guys, this video will be a bit different. I had an experience last Friday. It was long in the making. In fact, it was 22 years where I stumbled into the 9/11 memorial, and it threw not only my day off but my entire weekend off, and I could say to an extent it have a weird feelings in me. So I will be sharing what happened leading up to walking into the 9/11 memorial, and I will be then sharing the videos that I recorded and the images. That will be part of this week's video. Let's go. Hi, my name is Paula Simon, a believer who 25 plus years ago made a decision that changed my life, strengthened my faith, which led to a closer walk with God. On this channel, I encourage women to be more proactive in their lives and embrace changes one step at a time. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or visitor, welcome also. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification button so YouTube will let you know when a new video is uploaded. Also guys, if you find this video of interest or my other videos or the channel is of interest, please share. It will be greatly appreciated. I was there when the tower fell on 9/11, and somehow or the other I subconsciously or consciously thought that because I was not injured, I wasn't a firefighter, I didn't end in hospital, I don't have any cancer, anything that associated with that horrible day. Somewhere in my mind I thought I was okay. Before I had little inkles of it not being okay, because at one time I talked to a friend about it and it made me feel so sad, but then again I pushed it away. It had to be a subconscious decision because I could never vividly remember saying I would never go back to that area, the 9/11 memorial. I never said it, but somewhere or the other there was never desire. I never even thought about going there. But last Friday I had planned to meet a friend for us to just hang out in Manhattan. But last minute she had a funeral to attend, so I said okay, as I'm down there I'm going to play tourist. As I post some videos on my Facebook page Friday, say I'm playing tourist in Manhattan. I had a salad, so I stopped to eat the salad, and after finish eating the salad and drinking my juice, I was looking all around for the garbage container. The place looking very clean and beautiful, but there was no garbage container. I start walking down the street just looking for a garbage container. And as I reach the end of the one side of the street, I look over and it seems to be a park. So I said I will go to the park. They might have a garbage container there. When I reached in, I wasn't seeing anything. So to my left, I saw this person who looking like they had on an official uniform. So I went up to the young lady and I said, is there a garbage container around? She said, no, not really. She said, someone pass and pick up the garbage. So I said, this place is so nice. They should try to keep the place clean. She said, it is because it's the 9/11 memorial. Guys, I'm feeling it right now how I felt last Friday. The minute she said that, I get goosebumps all over. As in Guyana, we say your skin grow. And as I was rubbing my arm, this girl was looking at me. She said, yes, look at it. When I looked down at my arms, all my pores were well raised. And then this whole feeling started bubbling up in me. And I started telling her, I said, I was here. But even as I'm saying it, this voice in my ear sound weird. I said, I was here. And I don't know how my face was looking or how my whole body was looking, the energy I was giving off. But this young lady, I start darting from left to right. Like she just didn't want to deal with me anymore. And I said, okay, okay. I said, because she's security. And then I walk over to this big open space. And there you will see this video. This is my first time back at this spot, the World Trade Center. It is still like surreal. And I vividly remember that day as if it was yesterday. And as I stand here, I'm all in goosebumps. That was a pivotal moment in my life. It made me think about things so much differently. But I thank God for the experience. And I'm still around because He has some work for me to do. All the names of the people that died. This is crazy. It really is. Guys, and it continue. I don't know why, 22 years later, I'm getting emotional. Oh my gosh. I didn't know anyone personally that died. The names, some people coming and putting flowers for the loved one. This is crazy. Ton of bricks in all of this beautiful place. If I was anywhere else in the world, I would have been sucking up the place, so happy because they had benches. It was beautiful. The evening was perfect. The crowd was there, not too crowded. Everyone was, it was a beautiful day. But this sadness, because then I realized how much I was affected by that day. Some or the other, I separate myself from it. It looked like if it was happening to someone else and not me. Even that day, I was behaving weird. I was busy thinking about going to Macy's for the preview sale. I was looking for somewhere to eat while everyone was running around me, the tower falling, the hearing the siren, and everybody else was like crazy. And I was just walking through Manhattan. And I circled that place. That thing happened, I can't remember, since early in the morning. I reached home till after 6 in the afternoon. I could vividly see Kenya hanging out through the window, crying her eyes out because she knew something bad happened, and it happened in Manhattan, and I was in Manhattan. She couldn't get in contact with me, and I wasn't there. Guys, it is hard when we experience stuff and we never get under that feelings in order to get over it. And somewhere I disassociate myself with it. And as you will continue seeing in the videos, is that at one time, this scream was like coming up in me, and I knew I would have started bawling. And something tell me, talk to this guy. And I talked to him. And I was crying my eyes out, and I was telling him what happened. And this man hugged me and walked me to the wall to point out that his cousin died. And he's been there since the Saturday after, I think he said September the 16th, he went down to Ground Zero, hoping to find his cousin. He never found his cousin, but he never left because he ended up being part of security there. Guys, all of this I will share in the attachment and the videos. Make sure everything is fine.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, thank you so much, Edwin.
It was a pleasure. God bless you.
God bless you too, Edwin.
God bless
Edwin
you.
lost his brother, his cousin,
Yeah.
Ruben, who's a firefighter.
Yeah, there go Ruben. Look at the handsome guy.
Ruben, and he was
got
never
3 daughters, and
three
then
daughters.
he got 9 grandchildren. After he passed away, he got 9 grandkids now.
And Ruben was never found.
No. So I'm here for him.
So Edwin is here for
Yeah,
him.
that's the area.
Where he died.
Yeah, that's the Marriott was right there, the Marriott Hotel.
Oh my gosh. You take care, Edwin. Nice
God bless
meeting you.
you.
God bless you.
But my thing is to you is, what trauma you're trying to ignore? We have to search ourselves, because when these feelings and these emotions is just lingering there, it affects our lives in other areas.
Guys, I forgot there were two towers. The one that you saw the recording of earlier, and this one. I don't know if this is the first or the second tower. I should have asked Edwin. I'll have to find out from someone. Perhaps I'll put it in the description, because the whole area is looking so different. But the park continues. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Hi guys. Anytime you're in downtown Manhattan and you have this strength too, you should come and visit this memorial. They have a museum there. According to Edwin, it's tastefully done, but I don't think I'm strong enough as yet to go into the museum. Because guys, I never thought this thing would have affected me so much. Here am I crying my eyes out in downtown Manhattan. Anyway, make an effort and come and see it.
We might not even know, because I know that tragedy, how it affected me. It made me make major decisions in my life. It made me look at life differently. Before, I was never a person who's scared of dying. I know I would have died. I never one who was scared of, no, I talk about death all the time because I know it's going to happen. But I never thought of how the suddenness of it until September 11. And it made me look at things differently. It was a few months after I left the Bank of New York, because I know that tragedy confirmed what I was thinking about, or what I said I would have done since March of 2000. When the tragedy happened, it come to face to me that, okay, what I'm thinking is right. And there had a whole lot of other things that were happening around that time that confirm my decision. But I think the most profound one was what happened on September 11th. I don't know if it's fully out of my system. At least in that memorial park was the first time I really cried. Guys, I was bawling, and this strange man holding me and comforting me and telling me it's be okay. He said, it's not you alone. He said something to me that I never thought of before. He said, you are a survivor. I never thought that I'm a survivor. I survived that tragedy, but I did. And God lead me to choose someone who understand my pain, not someone who will just be there because he has a job. He's there because his cousin never left. So he understand what I was going through. And he gave me a whole different perspective about it. He said, Polly, you survived it. I never think of myself as a survivor from 9/11. No, I never did. And because I never look at myself as a victim or a survivor of the tragedy, I never put myself in a position to grieve it or to get counseling or anything. I will talk about it. I know how it affected my life because I don't even look at news since then. You know, it made me change the way I view about life. But me being a survivor, he called me, he said, yes, you survived it. He said, that's why you're here, is because to let me know that someone survived. My cousin didn't, but someone did. Guys, as I said, I don't know what is your tragedy, what is your trauma, but I know that one was and is. That is the part, it is horrible. I thought it was. Until that day, innocently I walk over that park. I would have never consciously decided to go there. I know there was, but the place changed up. I never went back. It's 22 years. It's heading for 22 years. September 11th will be 22 years since that thing happened. I never went back there. I might have passed through there by the bus, with the train or things like that. I know it's the World Trade Center. I know they had built a memorial. I didn't know what form the memorial took. So the Holy Spirit know it's the time for transition in my life in so many other ways. And for me to start the transition, I had to go and take care of something old. And I have to consciously deal with that grief and the trauma. Something that I had shelved, something that happened to other people that it so happened I was around, but it didn't happen to me. But that guy told me that I am a survivor. So guys, I hope you continue looking at the other set of videos and images, photos that I took. And I don't know where you were on that day, but I hope and pray you weren't in downtown Manhattan, because it wasn't such a nice day. You guys have a blessed week. Bye.